Okay, so I need to... Restream about as winners. May as well jump straight into it, chat. Because for some reason, I don't know why the intro wasn't playing then. My bad. My bad. I was just getting this prepped in the background. So we got that. Don't need you. Do need you. Hello, 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 hello. But yeah, well, I flicked over to my intro scene. I was like, it's black. It's just dark. It's not playing. I was like, what? What is going on? I'll have to double check that. But Gav hadn't said anything about moving files over. I click at the back. So no intro, just straight into it. Straight into it. Was there anything else I needed? Don't think so. Don't think so. I can go through that anyway. I got the entry list. I'll get that open from the last drawer so we can see what they all look like. Lovely jubbly. I think that's it. Hey, what are we doing, chat? Are you good? Where's that to about there? I slid it back earlier, so it's a straight into it. There we go. Ooh, great week for you, Rusty. Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it? Wasn't bad at all for you, good sir. I've got your PC on order. So it's right there. Just trying to get. I got like a reference on my desk. There we go. It's where I pulled it. I had to rearrange it yesterday, and I'm like, it's not quite where it should be. About there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, PC's on order. So normally probably going to be dispatched today. Could be with you tomorrow. And then keyboard and monitor, I believe, is due tomorrow as well. Congratulations to you, Adam boy. Who else we got in chat? We have Lisa, Jared, Leanne, Zoe, Wild John, Moose. How we doing? We got Leanne, Rusty, MZ, and Nicola, Christine, and Rusty again. Ooh, afternoon. How we doing, Brian? We good? Good. If you're the same Brian that won an instant win PC from us, you had me in stitches yesterday with with the Argos tag. That was, yeah. That had me in stitches. I was like, that's effing brilliant. I like it. Blamming like it. My sound setup was on. Let me just check. Yeah, that's coming through. That's me. Yeah, that was funny. Right, let me settle. Let me make sure we got an Argos symbol under. It's great. What I'm going to do first of all, chat, then, is first and foremost, I'll get the socials up for you. So if you're a user of Discord, get yourselves involved into Discord. And also Facebook. We've got a Facebook community that is growing day by day, and you're more than welcome to join both. I'm going to run through the introductions as normal, because I know sometimes, you know, I could be new to your screen here. So this is the team as a whole. You got myself and Ray are the company directors. We've basically set this company back up in 2020, so we're well established in this industry now. You got Gavin, our media manager, an all-round wizard with the camera, who normally joins us on a Thursday for a live draw as well. So we'll be doing phone call Thursdays today. We've got Candy, aka Mum, who's our customer services manager and all-round queen. Absolute legend in what she does. And then Chris, our operations manager. So this is the guy that will drop you your emails the following day of a live draw day to let you know about your win and send you your claim form. But also, you know, if you opt for any physical prizes, we'll get those out to you. If you're local, we'll often pop out in the car to drop them off to you. And if for the big legendary tech bundles and stuff that we do, we'll deliver them as well. So he's normally like our designated driver for all that, which is good. So that's the team. As I say, if you haven't kind of guessed already, if you haven't checked out the website, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We're based in Newport, South Wales. And it's the place to be. If you're interested in anything tech, gaming, or cash-related goodies, as I say, we offer a wide range of products for those out there. Straight away on your screen, there's a £2,000 TUI gift card. There's chances to win PlayStations, PCs. This has sold out. This went absolutely insane. The Mr. Freeze PC, I don't think I've hit F5 so many times in my life. Because 2 PCs hung in right till the end, so much so where there was like 2,050 tickets left. And what happens basically is, even though there's 2,050 tickets showing, they will not update and show you live until someone's checked out. So say, keep it simple, say there was 2,000 tickets left in showing on the website, but 2 people have 1,000 tickets each. Until they complete a payment, those tickets are reserved for them. So when you're trying to complete a payment in the interim, it'll show that there aren't any tickets to give out until either they've obviously made a payment and gone through, which those tickets are awarded to them anyway, or if after 9 minutes it will basically auto cancel that order and puts those tickets back into there. At that point, it's fastest finger first. So some of you might have seen that. There's a couple of you messaging in the group and Discord about it. So that's what happens. If you see those instant wins and you see that message saying there's not available tickets, it's because they're sort of held by a person where they're going to grab their wallet or something, or maybe they need to 3D authenticate their purchase. So if you see that, it's not the website glitching, it's just loads of people trying to check out at the same time. And if they've all got tickets in their basket, obviously there's only a set amount they can have. So that was crazy. A bit of drama, but we like it here. It was exciting. Hey, what are we doing, Ryan? You sexy beast yourself. But yeah, we do, as I say, switches, pads. There's chances to win a free giveaway each month. All you need to do is be in one of the 2 communities and have at least purchased a ticket for a prize. And I mean, some of our comps are from 5p to enter. And we run these monthly. So just check in each month and you'll see the eligibility criteria. Newly released. I'm going to step straight into this actually, because we can talk about it now that the Mr. Freeze PC has ended. We have the newly released Ferrari PC. Really proud of this one. Tweaked it, as I say, we've customized this in the sense of utilizing our Bambu 3 printers. Is the Bambu Labs printer is the Ferrari PC RTX 5080 9800X3D, so a really high spec PC, absolutely stunning. And again, there's 10 chances to win instant win gaming PCs just by playing. Let's get into this and just have a look at this. Insane. 25p an entry. Beautiful build. And yeah, really, I just love it already. It's such a nice case, such a nice color. And obviously you don't have to have Lewis on there if you don't want to. You can change the screen and put whatever you want on there. But we ran with the theme, especially with him doing the UK proud and living in the Ferrari house, shall we call it. So that is live and already ticking over. We're giving you a chance to win £20,000 cash as well. So in the new year, new me comp. That is ending Monday. It is currently quite a bit under 50% sold. So the odds at the main prize are absolutely insane. And there are still tons of cash, PCs, 4K TVs, consoles to win just by playing on that as well. And if you're part of our community group, so on Facebook, so I'm going to drop it in again. So we like to reward those who are part of our community. Check out the feature tab, and there is a code there to use that will knock 20% off this competition in particular. So say, make sure you're part of the group, and you'll get a discount if you use that code on this comp in particular. But yeah, have a scroll through and you can see what's available to find and win in terms of instant wins, as well as other good prizes that we got there as well. So I've introduced you to the team. I've introduced you to the what we're about in terms of, we're a competition site. How do you get involved in those competitions? So this is how, and in 3, 2, 1. That's not working either. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to check those. I'll have to explain it then. We'll have to go manual. So let me just check on that one. Yeah, no, I think it's like the file paths have changed. The music's there. So 3, 2, 1, there is no video. I was like, God, it's gone. Is it in here? That's never mind. I can explain it anyway. So basically, to enter a competition, find a competition that you want to get involved in. For example, I'll use a TUI, for example. Select how many tickets you want to get entered in for. Go through the checkout process and make sure your details are correct. As I say, so in terms of your phone number and email. Once you've done that, then you'll obviously we'll take payment from you. Once that's completed, you'll be allocated your ticket numbers. Those ticket numbers will show up in your My Account section, and you'll also get an email confirmation order confirming that for you as well. What will then happen if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win? So let's use, as I say, the PlayStation as an example. A little bit like a scratch card system. If you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, so say Joe Blogs checks out with ticket number 205 in their order, and they've entered in for the PlayStation bundle, straight away they would have bagged a PlayStation 5 or the £350 cash alternative as well, a choice of, so they get either or. As I say, if you miss that out, so that'll show on your thank you for your order page the moment that you complete your payment and check out on the website. If you miss that prompt, you get a separate instant win email confirming that anyway. So that's how that works for you. And that's basically it for the live draw itself then. So for the main prize, so for example, the Mr. Freeze PC, that the instant wins have all been found, that's now sold out. We go live every Monday and Thursday from 7 PM. Excuse me. We go live every Monday and Thursday from 7 PM. And basically, that's when we draw our winners using Google's RNG, so random number generator. How do we draw them? So entry lists are always pre-published. So for example, the Mr. Freeze PC sold out early, so I've already got that entry list live. But you can open these up yourself. They will always be pre-published before we go live, so you'll have access to the entry list for you to view at home. Basically, an entry list will show you what we're drawing for. So as you can see here, what the title is, the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So if you're new here, hello, fellow ice cream lover. Who doesn't love ice cream? Unless you're lactose intolerant, but then you've got sorbet. But ice cream, gelato, give it to me, man. I love it. But yeah, so if you're new here, just to let you know that every single prize that you see on the website chat has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers or extensions ever, regardless of how well or how bad a competition does. They still go ahead every single time, and then you can see what the cost of each ticket is then. With that said, if a competition doesn't sell out, you are going to see missing ticket numbers in the entry list, because those tickets never sold. All we do in that instance, if we landed on an unsold number, I simply go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep doing that until we find our winners. Just that simple. Fairest way in which to run these draws as well. And that's how we do. Oh, I've not had to say all that for a while, but I was like, I can't. That's not working. My banners won't work on this particular profile. Sounds are working, aren't they? Yeah. A little bit of. So they're working. I'll just check it an old one, but the videos aren't working for the intro and stuff. So I'll get that fixed before the live draw, hopefully. So let's have a quick catch up with chat before I dive into it. Gas broken. Will there be really Luigi and Guido in the Ferrari PC? No, they will not, but you will have, there's an up-and-coming Ferrari Lego coming out that we're going to include, which is in the picture as well. So that will be getting sorted here now. Will you deliver it in a Ferrari? I wish we had a Ferrari, but no, won't be delivered in a Ferrari. And I don't think they would let us rent one for the day. And it's also not practical to deliver a PC in. Where are you going to fit a PC in a Ferrari? Unless you were like pulling a trailer behind it, which would just look wrong in a Ferrari anyway. Bacon and trying to listen over my son giving a playing commentary over different ways to defeat an imaginary defender. Okay, that sounds fun. As well as the bacon. I like it. Sounds good. If you like the Solero ice cream, then Sainsbury's peach and raspberry. Oh, sounds good as well. I've not tried. I like the Solero on a stick, jalapeno on a stick. But yeah, the Solero ice cream that you normally get in the packets on the, from the ice cream van, etc., are lush. But seeing that like soft serve style ice cream with the Solero, oh yeah. Oh, I just love ice cream. I'm terrible for it. Whatever flavor, I'm not fussy. I couldn't even really pinpoint what my favorite flavor is. I just love ice cream. I do like a pistachio ice cream, like a gelato, like a decently made ice cream. Love classic rum and raisin. I like it. Cake is better, maybe. Nah, not cake. Ice cream for the win, always. Love the ice cream. Nice. Can you alter? So some lights have like a brightness alteration setting sometimes on the actual device itself. I don't know what brand or anything you've gone with, but some do have. That's doing my head in because it should be a bit there. There we go. So some do have like setting within the device, or sometimes you can tone them down on an app if they're app control. So what I'm going to do, chat, is go through the first breakdown in terms of letting you know what is ending today. Obviously, the Mr. Freeze PC is now sold out. All instant wins found. All tickets are gone. So everybody who's left to play that now are the ones that are in the entry list. And we'll be finding the winner for the Mr. Freeze V2 PC from 7 p.m. We got the 5 pence to enter TUI voucher, so £2,000 worth of TUI gift card there. Still under 50% sold with really, really good odds as well. You've got the PlayStation 5 bundle, so that's Black Ops, PlayStation 5 and a headset, so the SteelSeries headset. There were still 8 of these. How many? There are now 7, which is still insane. There are 7 instant win PlayStation 5s to find and win, and the comp is around 45% sold. The more an instant win comp sells, the higher chances are of finding what's left. So as I say, you've got this 25 pence an entry. It closes at 6 p.m, so a little over an hour to get involved. And you could find a PlayStation 5 or 350 quid cash just by entering that comp. So good luck with that as well. As I say, the odds for an instant win are great, and the odds for a main prize are really good as well. As I say, because that yellow bar sort of dictates what the odds are for this. That white bar is easier to describe, dictates what the odds are for these, basically. It's roughly. 5p Switch, so, or £240 cash. You get to choose if you want the Switch in white or neon. So 5 pence an entry, doing really well at around 65% sold there. I could see there was a few avid book readers in Discord and some of the community page as well. So I popped up the Kindle, which nearly every time I want to say paperweight, but it's paper. What's that? Instant win just went about 5 seconds before you clicked it. Email came in as you said 7 left. So 7-inch Kindle, paper white in choice of color. They got like a pink, a green, and a black. 25 pence an entry. And then the Helldivers 2 limited edition DualSense pad, 50 pence an entry as well. Yeah, so let's have a look. So that was the first breakdown. How we doing, Lee? Hope you're keeping well. Not doing too bad, my man. I missed the end of the... Yeah, the instant wins did not hang around today on the Mr. Freeze peak. Well, no, technically, that's a lie, Chris. They did hang around till the very, very end. There was like 2,050 entries left, and there were still 2 PCs. Oh, it was crazy. Crazy. How are we doing, Ryan? You good? Hope you're keeping well. What PC game would you suggest first? What are you running? 4060 Ti? Yeah, like what games do you like, actually? That's the question. FPSs are always good on keyboard and mouse. So if you want to get yourself in there as well. How many tickets in the Mr. Freeze? 2,050 tickets left until the first. I couldn't tell you, Sophie. So many people were in and out of the basket, you wouldn't know. And obviously, where people were doing it and then not paying for their orders, and that would cancel, and then it would get re-injected into the pool of people to pay. I know the last 2 PCs. I think what was the name? Jen Dell, was it? I think she won with like 50 quid. And if I remember rightly, Ray said Hodgson, was it Billy Hodgson, won with 11 quid. So if that helps in terms of the 2 PCs. But yeah, when it comes right to the end like that, you're not gonna know whatsoever. But in terms of Billy, yeah, I think Jen paid about 50 quid for her order, Ray was saying, and I know Billy was 11 quid, Ray was saying, which is crazy. Kingdom Come Deliver, I didn't play the first one. The second one looks so flipping funny, but I know it's a huge learning curve. But apparently some people are still saying play the first one, but the combat is really hard to get into. But it does look good. Is it Bohemia? I think you're like in Bohemia. And it carries on from the first one apparently, but has all of the good parts of the first one and obviously some new mechanics in the second one. But there was something like... I put a post in our media chat, so like we've got like a media chat, staff chat, etc. with the boys, with the Comp City staff, and there was something where some guy, one of the playthroughs or whatever, is he nicked this guy's clothes while the person was sleeping, and then he left the village, went and did whatever quests, came back. Well, this person recognized him and said, "You're still wearing my clothes." and then ended up getting thrown in prison because of it. So I thought, yeah, I kind of like those, and I have read somewhere that if you don't shower or bathe or whatever the mechanic is in the game, I don't know if you can jump in rivers and stuff or whatever. If you don't shower or anything and you're trying to play stealthy, the NPCs can actually smell you, or obviously their characters can smell you. So I thought that was quite good. Was quite good. I like it. Completely died. I know yours has been hanging on for ages, Rob. Poor hamster died trying to put in anything in a PC shape form. Well, there's still more chances to win instant win PCs today. Not only does the £20,000 New Year New Me comp have the Luna PCs to find and win, but we've launched our Ferrari PC, which is giving you 10 chances at bagging those 4060 Ti gaming PCs. Again, 25 pence an entry, and they could drop. You never know when they're going to drop. That's the crazy thing with instant wins. They could drop within the first. Someone could buy one ticket and on that comp, the first person, and still walk away with an instant win. It's absolutely nuts on that. Or sometimes they can hang on for dear life like they did today on the Mr. Freeze PC. So yeah, it'd be decent, mate. Decent. So what I'm going to do now is the final breakdown. Does that sound work? Let's have a look. Is it working? Is it working? It's working! Yeah, it just seems to be the videos aren't working. I'll have to have a little check of that. So warm up the vocals. We gotta throw this in, of course. Gotta throw this in as well. So this is what I like to call it's the final breakdown. So the final breakdown, chat, is the Mr. Freeze V2 entry list is already live and awaiting you guys to go and check it out, as it has sold out early. We got the 5 pence to enter £2,000 TUI voucher up for grabs, so well under 50% sold. Again, if you're new here, if you see that they're not performing that well, that's the best time to get involved in those comps, for the fact that your odds are increased, because we guarantee every single draw. There are no rollovers, no extensions or whatsoever. We got the PlayStation 5 bundle, so that includes Black Ops 6 and the headset. And we'll hit F5 again. There were 7. There are still 7 instant win PS5s to find and win between now and 6 PM. So you've got just over an hour to get involved in that. 25 pence an entry. We got the 5p Switch or £240 cash. The choice is yours. As I say, you can choose, if you want white or neon, if you want for the actual Switch. You've got the 7-inch Kindle Paperwhite, choice of color at 25 pence an entry, and the Helldivers 2 limited edition Dual Sense pad, which as I say, are all ending today at 6 PM. Again, a shout out to the Ferrari PC being released. Array's got that released early because the Stardust PC sold out, so a huge thank you for getting involved in that, by the way. But the Ferrari RTX 5080 Ryzen 9800 X3D gaming PC is live now, and ready for you to bag some instant wins. Also, £20,000 tax-free cash. And before I jump off and do the spinning wheel and stuff, £20,000 tax-free cash is available to win this Monday. Crazy, this coming Monday, we're gonna make a £20,000 winner. I'm going to drop the community page in here for you as well. If you're not in there already and you would like a cheeky 20% discount off of that particular price of the New Year New Me, there is a code hidden in our featured section on our community page. So again, you're going to see a lot more of that in the community page, because we want to, one, reward those who are active in the community, but also, help that community grow. So get yourselves in there, get yourselves involved. And if you want to enter in for a cheaper price, I think it works out about $135. There's a code for you in the featured section of our community page on Facebook, so get yourselves involved. As I say, there's loads of other comps available for you to have a look at. Get your entries in. A chance to win £1,000 cash as well, just by entering, like Daniel Lucas did yesterday. 50 pence an entry. As I say, TVs, laptops, handhelds, more handhelds. As I say, this is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech and nerdy stuff, or cash, money. So chat, what I'm going to do now is give you, the audience, as always, a chance to bag yourself some store credit. If you're new here, how it works, I basically spin this wheel 5 times. The number ranges between 1 and 75, so if I can grab a number from you between 1 and 75, please just pop it in chat right now. I'll spin the wheel 5 times to try and find a winner. If do not swap or change your number, it's 1 number per person. And if you share your number with someone else, I'll simply split the store credit between you. But I'll play a bit of GoldenEye. Also gotta do a cheeky little post in Discord, so bear with me while we're doing this. This is multitasking at its best, eh? In fact, I'm going to play that again while I'm doing it because I do like this beat. Right, there we go. Cheeky little Discord. Just reminding you there is 1 hour remaining. In fact, there's just under an hour, actually. Just under an hour remaining. So what I'm going to do is spin the wheel and see what we got. 38. Anyone in chat with 38? Ooh, we got Brian. Anyone sharing Brian's number? We got Jordan. We got Brian and Jordan. Anyone else? Right, we got Brian and Jordan. So let me get your names written there in a second. So we have Brian Williams. And we have Jordan Robbins. So at the moment, you've both got a £5 store credit. You can either opt to stick with £5 store credit, or you can play a game of higher or lower. Now, if you've got £5, how it works on the 2 winners is that if you win, you get your original tenner. But if you lose, you walk away with nothing. So do you want to stick with a £5? Oh, hang on. Is Ruth there as well? Ruth. We got me. I didn't see Twitch comment. Let me check. We got Ruth as well. Ruth. Oh, even more interesting then. So Ruth. There we go. So we got Ruth. What's the name on there? Ruthie Master. Ruthie Star. There we go. Cheers, you awesome lad. Douche. Skadoosh. So what's that? We're gonna call that 3:30, but I'll still be nice. You can either stick with your £3.33, technically, give or take, because it's a share of a tenner. So £3.33, or you can gamble and potentially, I'll still be nice because I did miss Ruth. You could potentially get your £10 back. So what would you like to do? Are you sticking with 333? So that's Brian, Jordan, and Ruth. Or do you want to play and see if you could bag yourself a tenner? But if you do fail or basically not win the game of higher or lower, you will lose it as well. Boosh. Gotcha. So sticking with 333, or do you want to see if you can get your tenner back? But as I say, if you do lose a game of higher or lower, you walk away with 0. So Ruth is, so you're saying, so Ruth was the first one to say she'll gamble for it. So, oh, you're all saying nice. Okay, so we're going to go with Ruth first. Your card is 7. You're going to go higher or lower than a 7. Higher or lower than a 7. Kind of middle of the deck almost. So I got to make note there. I got Ruth's name there. So you want to go higher or lower than a 7? I know there's about a 15, 20 second delay. Okay, Ruth says lower. Come on. Yeah, boosh. Okay, so we got Ruth. You've bagged yourself £10. So let me make a note of that for you. Nice. We're going to reshuffle then. Who was second on my list was Jordan and then Brian. So Jordan next. We'll do a little reshuffle to keep it fair. All right. Okay. Jordan, your card is... Ooh, a jack. Higher or lower than Jack? Higher or lower than a Jack, Jordan? Jordan Robbins on YouTube? Oh, that way. What are we doing? Hoping for the PS5 tonight, then I quit. Good luck, Rusty. My arm's aching because of the delay. Well, this is for Jordan. Higher or lower than the Jack? So Jordan wants to go lower as well. Ooh! Damn! Jordan goes to £0. Scribbling you off, Jordan. Ah, damn. That was a nasty turn of events. And then we've got Brian. So we shuffle again. So that's £10 to Ruth, 0 to Jordan. I'm doing another shuffle, and we have the Brian Argos Williams next. Right, Brian, your card is... Oh! It went the other way for Brian. So Brian's card is the Ace. You're going to go higher or lower than an Ace. And I'll be nice. I class the Ace as the lowest card in the deck because I do the face cards as Jack, Queen, and King. So we got the Ace. I think I will go higher, Brian says. There we go. Was that the... I think that was the same card Ruth had. It was a 7. I just can't remember if it was clubs or spades. So that is £10 store credit for Brian. So I'm going to scribble your 333 out and put a tenner. Boosh. So if Brian and Ruth can drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram business page, I will get that sorted. I thought it was the same card. On the business pages, I'll get that sorted for you. So that's £10 for Brian and £10 for Ruth. I do like that higher or lower game. It's good fun. Good fun. Good fun. Jordan, thank you for playing. Could have walked away with 333, but you know. So chat, just a reminder that you've got just under an hour now to get involved in any of the comps under Quest. They close at 6 PM with the exception of the GG's dealer of the Mr. Freeze comp because that's sold out early. Myself and Gav will be live from 7. We will be doing the Phone Call Thursday, which is going to be good fun as well. And fingers crossed I can fix the videos that are on OBS between now and the live draw because I've got to do entry list at 6. But yeah, drop me a message and I will get your store credit codes sorted. Good luck to everyone who's in for tonight's comps, and I will see you on the live in like just under 2 hours. Peace out. A-Town. Rapid Fat Lad, good luck. Say that sold out early. And we'll be drawing it from 7. But to anyone new, old, and who's supported us for however long you've been here,